Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to something a little bit unexpected today and really rather special because I'm here at our Sytner site in Shrewsbury and they have one of these here currently for sale at time of filming, and what this is the Mini GP3. So we're going to take a really quick look around the exterior of this car. I'm going to grab the camera and just do a little bit of a walk and talk, and then we're going to jump inside and we're going to go for a spin. I have driven one of these before, but I mean, how can you turn down the opportunity to drive a GP3? So let's take a little walk and talk around the Mini GP3, and my word is it's special. Of course, if you're familiar with Mini, you'll know this general shape, but what is great about the GP3 is they've added a load of bits to make it feel and look so special. So let's start down the front. We've of course got the usual signature LED front lights, obviously the grille here, which actually isn't a grille, the black badging, and then all this red around the place. It's got a particular colour on this as well, but then you've got an extended front splitter all the way along here. This element across the front bumper is bigger as well. You've got GP logo here on the front bumper as well, and then along the side is where things get a little bit crazy. You've got these sort of carbon composite sideboards here with the number of the car. So this is number 963, and you'll see that throughout the car. You've got Mini GP bespoke alloy wheels as well, with the red accent that runs the whole way along the side of the car. Pillarless doors, which look fantastic. We'll go and take a look inside the car in a little bit more detail shortly, but again you've got the number across here, so GP 0963, and then GP matte, GP along here. But yeah, we'll take a look at that again in a little bit more detail shortly. But yeah, it's a pretty spectacular looking thing. I love the side blades across here. These are fantastic. And then you've got the contrasting silver wing mirrors and the roof against this sort of really lovely grey. And you've got the big carbon composite sideboards across here again, which is fantastic. And then round the rear, it's even more crazy. This exhaust, as we'll find out very shortly, sounds incredible. You've got a unique diffuser back here too. GP logos here, and obviously you can see the side blades across here, and then this truly enormous rear wing with GP logo across here, extra elements across the top. It's split down the middle as well. Can you see that? Looks amazing with all the red inside here. And then if we open the rear, there is nothing. This is a statement of the GP. There's no back seats in here, just this really nice cross brace GP logo here. But yeah, I mean, yes, there's no rear seats, but actually the space back here is pretty phenomenal. And then we'll drop that back down, and then we'll have a look inside the car. Again, as I mentioned, GP logos. This particular car actually still has the protective film across it, so it's in immaculate condition. It's almost like it's brand new. GP logo there. Some fantastic John Cooper Works GP seats with GP logos in here. Now, the steering wheel is very familiar, however it's got a few little extras. So the dead ahead stripe up here, let's just jump in so I can show you a little bit better. You've got these unique shift paddles here, which are really nice to behold. And then the rest of it is very familiar Mini. This was actually one of the very first Minis to have this display here, along with the first Mini Electric, this new sort of digital display. Down in the middle, only available with an automatic gearbox and a traditional handbrake. You don't see those much anymore. You've got your heated seats, etc., but you can have these without anything, which is, well, testament to just how stripped out these can be. So let's just turn the ignition on so I can show you all of this. You've got the full infotainment system here with the satellite navigation and so on, and of course this unique digital display directly in front of you. Now, I think we probably need to go and take this for a drive really, and remind us why the GP3 is so special. And before we do that, I think we should probably start it and have a listen to this. Wow, some burbles on the upshift. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I am looking forward to this. So here we are then, in the Mini GP3. Now, if you've been a fan or a watcher of the channel for a very long time, you'll know that I spent about a week with one of these, about 2-3 years ago now. So why am I driving it again? Well, firstly because I want to. Like, why would you not want to drive a GP3? We've got this amazing one at time of filming for sale in Shrewsbury, at one of our sites. So if you are interested, use the link in the description of this video to contact the guys at Shrewsbury Mini. Secondly, well, with a whole load of electrification and different things, I just wanted to get behind the wheel of a GP3 and just remind myself of just how awesome these things are. Let's just really quickly touch on the stats to begin with. So we've got a 2 litre 4-cylinder petrol engine up front, producing 306 horsepower. All that power is put to the road via the front wheels. 0 to 62 is around 5 seconds and a top speed of 164 miles an hour. And at the time, this is, and I think it probably still is actually, correct me if I'm wrong, the fastest Mini ever. Not the fastest accelerator, just the fastest, top speed wise. It's quite funny because it's, I don't know whether you can see, it's not the best of days, but it's got no rear window wiper. It feels incredibly stripped out in here, no back seats as you'd already seen. And of course it feels so raw on the road, but it's just such a special thing to drive. Even at 10-20 miles an hour, it just, I don't know, there's just something so inherently cool about it. It feels special at low speeds, and for me, that's such an important thing with cars like this. I think cars have got almost too good. Like, you can drive these incredibly capable, fast cars, like an everyday car, and it not feel any different to a regular, I don't know, just, I pull an example out of the air. An M3, when it's in comfort and in its softest settings, feels very, very similar to a 3 Series, and that's a compliment, because it means that you can really live with that car and enjoy it. This does not feel like a normal Mini when you're just pootling around at normal speeds. No, it feels special all of the time. Now, of course, I barely even touched the throttle there and it's already making me smile. What we're going to do is drop it across, the gearbox across. There's no sport mode in this, it's just all go. And we've got to be careful, obviously, because it's wet today, but oh, I forgot how awesome these things are. It's so quick across the ground, and today in the wet, the wheels just can't quite. Oh, I forgot how good they are. We've got an 8-speed gearbox in here as well, which is so responsive on these amazing 3D printed shift paddles, and it sounds absolutely mega. The steering is so responsive and sharp. It feels like a go-kart. It has that go-kart feel to the most extreme. Obviously, Mini have always said about the go-kart feel, and this car just takes it to the upper extremes. It is so quick across the ground. It is wonderful. It just makes you smile from ear to ear. It's a wonderful thing, and honestly, if you're interested in one of these, please get in contact with the guys at Sytner Shrewsbury Mini, because at point of filming this, it's currently for sale, this car, with only about 14,500 miles on the clock. It's an amazing, amazing buy. Future classic? I think so. And yeah, if you want any more information on this Mini GP3, oh, it's so much fun. Please get in contact with the guys, as I say. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel. It's a little bit of a different video today. This is quite a quick last-minute thing. The car was here, so I thought, you know what, I've got my cameras. Let's go and have some fun. Let's go and remind ourselves of what the GP3 is like. So, we've done that. please subscribe to the channel. There's plenty more content to come. So many incredible, exciting new products coming as well. So yeah, stay tuned because there is so much more to come. And thank you ever so much for your continued support, and I'll see you very soon.